So first of all, the future doesn't matter if you are not there. Your business doesn't matter if you are not there who can witness the success and the loss of whatever your business is doing there. You cannot enjoy your family if you are not there. So the whole point I would like to point out is, apparently there is something about you. And this is the very initial starting point. Own your life. Own your life. If I look right now out in the world and also in the past, what I witness is simply like this. There is the tendency that a lot of things are being outsourced to everybody else, to institutions, to other people which lie outside of you. Either we look out for somebody able to give us something, or if something is going wrong, we look for someone that we can blame. So it doesn't matter which direction we go. The point is, you never say, I was making the mistake. It's because of me. Because when you wake up in the morning and let's say it seems like you have a bad day, your colleagues are bad, the day is bad, the traffic is bad, your work is bad. No, nothing of that is bad. It's your attitude which is bad. I think one of the missing links, one of them.
Right now?
It's not the only.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Only one, but is care. Number one is you need to know what is care. Because if you don't care, you don't spend time with it. If you don't care, you don't have interest to your life. If you don't care about your health, you're not going to be healthy. So one starting point is care. And as you see in this one slide, of course the care for your family and of course the care for people that are precious to you and in your surrounding. But you can only care for someone or for something if you know how care feels. You can only love someone if you know how love feels. If you don't have love inside of you, how can you give it? If you don't have thankfulness inside of yourself, how can you give it? So everything is starting with yourself. What you want to see in this world, what you want to bring into this world, whatever you think is missing into this world, we are 8 billion people, so maybe 8 billion people have different ideas what is missing in this world. But the point is, whatever you want to bring in, first of all, show it. First of all, you be the representative of what you think is missing there.
Definitely.
If I look on YouTube right now and I just
Aerospace.
put in motivational videos,
Dog buttons with.
there are so many. And I even listen to some of them because they are really good. The content is really good. What they talk about, the perspective they are talking from, it's a really, really helpful perspective. But let me ask you something, because you also know these type of videos. From 100 people watching these
Used to be a
videos
mausoleum up
afterwards, how many lives
beat
start
up
to
building.
change?
There's a radio tower up there. The thing about turning
Well,
into
none is a little bit pessimistic.
a
I would
four-wheeling
say
course. I was like,
some.
well, how about a soft airsoft territory
But
up there too?
definitely
How about,
not in relation to the amount of
what we're
is
actually going to
being
get to
watched.
the golf course and the area that we can get.
So what
My
is the
comment.
problem? Yeah, I think one of the problem is that
Yes and no. Ultron,
MPB, the platform for used photo and
you're
video
going to get to
kits.
the mountain here in a minute about
Change
what
gear.
route you take. You want to cut off anywheres?
what is it
inside
that
here
is
on those
missing
routes.
in order for all these
Climb
type
around
of
this mountain.
influences
It's a
and
good one.
talks,
That's why
all
I
this
got it.
type of impacts start to really have an effect on someone.
Mhm.
And this is not something
Eagle
which is
River.
coming from the Shaolin tradition. Every
Boy Scouts or Eagles and
every
Rattlesnakes.
culture knows this already.
Crack the Enigma.
If
Turn
you
into
only have
Milgram,
theory
and this guy's got the shot
without the practice,
change base.
then it's just book knowledge.
But
Then
then
it's
it's
just
still
something that you lay in the couch, you lay in the bed, and then you think about, I know it. Yeah, okay, it's good that you know it. But there must be a way. How are you putting these things into practice? And since this whole day, I think you are listening to many different type of talks. I would like to invite you right now to just see, for example, what type of practice is it when people talk about the Shaolin Temple, and then afterwards, if it doesn't make sense to you, I will try to explain what is happening there.
Drum hall's done.
I just want to know who. If you're considering.
He could. I've seen him in a
And they're still fucking stupid!
I'm just going to place this hand down next to your. Now, we have your real hand. This is a fake hand. We have your other real hand over here. But I want you just to focus your attention on the fake hand. As I start to make these brushing motions,
this guy right now. I need you to be this right now. Put a hole in his chest. Right, Avatar, start bloodbending. Flipping cards, putting them down, playing the game. Well, it's a military adapt. To the military, you gotta speak Ultramarine. So, what the monk is doing, he is doing what your chapter master usually does different. And it's like on Voltane, or chasing salamanders, Logan over there. You do what they tell you to do. So there. We played it with the Imperium a long time ago. It's over. Okay, but we're going to take that motivation, angular, linear, we're going to do other things with it. At least if you want to be in this camp. I get that you have your own camp. That'll be a problem later. We have to clear that with the fairy folk over at the SCP first. Yep, I get it. Totally get it. This cowboy in your house, right? That's a different day at Delport, ain't it? So how did Immortal get up here, big guys? Oh, it's because the guy at Justice quit and come down there, and I left this thing wide open, so I need one of them cowboys to come back up here and put me down, because you don't know what the fuck it is you're doing on the team. Give me that